As XRP is supposedly on track to reclaim the dollar price, we have further XRP related news to cover in this video, such as XRP lawyer John Deaton could be set to testify tomorrow. We have further speculation that Coinbase may relist XRP, and the continuation of the US government officials' tyranny over the financial market. But before we get into that, please be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe to the channel with the post notification bell turned on. So, first things first, John Deaton could possibly be testifying tomorrow in front of the 131st Maine's legislature on digital assets to cryptocurrency policy, as we can see from this thread right here. Senator Blakely said that tomorrow at 10:15 AM he will present LD 990 to the Maine Financial Service Committee, which will be open to the public. This bill is modelled after law in Wyoming, advanced by digital pioneers Tyler Lindholm and Caitlin Long, and the bill would authorise financial institutions in Maine to accept deposits like cryptocurrency like Bitcoin with 100% reserve requirements. He did further then ask if there's anyone he should be inviting to the committee. Someone said John Deaton, and he directly asked John Deaton if he could testify tomorrow, and he said I'll DM you to discuss. Now this is quite big for John Deaton, for the future of cryptocurrency with this bill, but also for XRP, as John Deaton is a representative of XRP in the lawsuit of the SEC. But in other news, just in, XRP may soon be relisted by Coinbase after being delisted last year. Now where most of the speculation comes from is from a tweet from Paul Growwell, which says that Mr. Deaton, John Deaton, is exactly right. Investment contracts must include both investment and contracts, as those terms are set out by Congress and interpreted by the Supreme Court. Neither is present when it comes to secondary sales of digital assets, which personally seems very contradictory to me, as he's agreeing with John Deaton, but yet he still delisted XRP in the first place. Seems to me that he's only signing up for XRP and the truth now because the SEC filed a lawsuit, a Wells notice, against Coinbase. Growwell has even gone as far to express his support for Ripple's legal opinion several times in recent weeks. Coinbase even filed an amicus brief in support of the blockchain company, but calls for XRP to be relisted have still gone unanswered. Now, in my personal opinion, I believe that Coinbase may relist XRP, but it does very much depend on the verdict of the lawsuit. According to this article, the Coinbase CLO assumes that both sides will appeal in case of a clear defeat, which is why a thin win for Ripple would be the best outcome for XRP investors. But do you agree with this? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Now, speaking about XRP supposedly being on track to reclaim the dollar, I have a video here from CoinDesk where they are talking about XRP when they went on a tear in March alone. The token gained 39%. They've gone as far to say it appears that there's been a missing piece to the puzzle that explains a lot of what's happening with XRP, and that's in Korea. Just take a listen.
We've been talking a lot about this on the show about this XRP surge that kind of looked like it came out of nowhere. Well, not exactly out of nowhere, because I think some people are looking at what's going to happen with XRP and the SEC and finally having a resolution to this kind of long-time conflict. But it appears that there has been a missing piece to this puzzle that explains a lot of what's happening with XRP, and that is Korea. So our colleague Sharia reported on it very early this morning. Just some really interesting stats in here, basically saying that in the past 24 hours, XRP trading made up 37% of all volume on Bithumb, 18% of volume on Upbit, and a staggering 50% of all volume on Corbit. These are big Korean exchanges, but Upbit is by far the biggest. This is data from CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. So I just think there's a lot of interesting things here. One, it's that, you have to sort of scratch beneath the surface sometimes to look at what's driving these surges, but also it shows, again, how much of the crypto market is outside of the United States and how players like Korea, Japan can really push up the price of an individual token like XRP.
This is precisely what I've been saying. As much as this lawsuit with the SEC is holding back XRP's price right now, XRP do not need the United States. If anything, right now, the United States need XRP. XRP can still grow massively in other markets around the world. Call it a banker's coin, call it a poo coin, call it a security, call it whatever you want, but no coin has been more resilient. Let me use lingo Bitcoin maxis will enjoy. XRP is a cockroach. Even a nuclear war won't kill it. And speaking of which, Ripple's now mentioned as a digital bank. As you can see from this description, Ripple provides one fractionless experience to send money globally using the power of blockchain. And finally, just before I wrap this video up, new. Within the last few hours, multiple OPEC nations have announced oil production cuts with a total of over 1 million ppd. Russia announced 500,000 bpd cut. Meanwhile, Biden has already sold about half of the US emergency oil supply reserve. This just shows the crisis, the predicament the United States is currently in. We have a coordinated effort by the government agencies within the United States to crush crypto in the United States. Meanwhile, we have a coordinated effort by governments outside the US to crush the United States. The United States is currently fighting a losing battle as they're trying to crush down on cryptocurrency and innovation. Meanwhile, at the same time, the other countries around the world, Russia, China, Iran, they are sick of the power-hungry United States. And in my personal opinion, however, I'm not a financial advisor and that's not financial advice. I think the United States need crypto in order to stay ahead of the curve. But that is it for the video today. Thank you very much for watching. The current price of XRP at the time of making this video is around 51 cents. And like I said at the beginning of the video, it is believed that XRP is on track to reach $1, hopefully by the end of April. But just for the record, I am not a financial advisor and it's not financial advice, so please do trade at your own discretion and do your own research. But otherwise, if you want to keep up to date on all the hot crypto coins that could blow up and make you the most gains possible, then please feel free to subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell as well. Like the video and drop a comment down below on your thoughts and what coin you'd like to see next. But remember, it's just a coin, and I'll see you in the next video.